the bay, the city that rocks, the city that never sleeps.
Marconi plays the mambo. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city.
Hello and welcome back to Phobia, the City Locked Ultimate Ironman series, episode 4 I think we're on now. Last episode we spent some time using our new cities that we unlocked to train crafting. We got to 27 to unlock the Ring of Dueling and Games Necklace teleports. We also knocked out 30 smithing and mining, killed a ton more moss giants to stock up on lore runes, and got to 20 construction to move our house to Polvenique so that we could start the feud. In this episode, we will be doing the feud and starting to explore the cities we unlocked last episode, being Alcarid, Polvenique, Berthorpe and Tavali. Okay, so we need to start the quest, so let's teleport to Alcarid for the first time. Alright, now where do we actually start? Lee Morrison, show me your terrible shop. What have you got for me? Junk. Right, yeah. I think I need some leather gloves, which I need to go back to Varrock to get. Right, so while the background clip is playing, I thought I would take the opportunity to talk about goals on the account. There are two main goals for the account in the long term. The first goal is actually to unlock all the cities. As we know, there are some exceptions to be made when we're unlocking cities, but so even unlocking like Prifddinas and the Myths Guild with Song of the Elves and Dragonslayer 2 respectively, the requirements for those quests are so high. So, and given the the restrictions on the account, they are really difficult to actually get done. So this is primarily what I'm working towards in the series, is getting these two quests done and unlocking all these sort of cities, hubs, settlements, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call them. And the second goal is actually to max the account. Once we're done with the first goal, I want to try and max the account, and I'm looking at something like 8 years to get this done with the pace I'm doing right now. So it's just a goal to keep me playing the account, really. And in terms of immediate goals, obviously, we're looking at obviously just completing the feud to get a better supply of lore runes, then also killing the bandit champion, which is in the background now. This guy obviously drops an adamant scimitar, which is also super useful. I can actually use it now that I did some random training, I think like 2 episodes ago in Varrock, which is super cool. Also, I get access to blackjacking rather than pickpocketing, which is just, we just love that. It's so much better than regular pickpocketing when you're not trying to AFK. You just get so much more money in XP per hour. Okay, so I think I need to go to Varrock now to actually unlock the rune store and talk to Aubrey. Not exactly sure how this works again. Hello, Aubrey. Right. Wait. It's not one of these options, is it? What's going on? Let's head back to Lee Morrison and see. Oh, wait, what? If you haven't completed Rune Mysteries, you will not be able to do the Runes portion of the Rogue Trader mini-quest. Whoa, that causes a problem. Okay, so we need to do Rune Mysteries. We were going to have to do it eventually anyway, but it is a bit of a pain to get done because we need to get to the Wizard's Tower. So I'm just hopping on my main here to see actually how we even get to the Wizard's Tower and how the music tracks work there. I don't know whether we go to Draenor and run over, but I mean getting to Draenor itself is absolutely atrocious. Okay. The music track. It changes there. So Draenor is up until this tile. So as long as we teleport onto this bridge, we're in the Wizard's Tower. So I guess we can just use the Necklace of Passage, but I don't really know how I'm going to get the opal for it. Okay, so now that we're here, I've tested this on my main, and it actually should be technically in Lumbridge. I'm just not actually sure because it looks a bit funky to me, but either way. Also, by the way, if this does work, then Lumbridge is a lot bigger than I initially thought. So I'm just gonna run down here. Yeah, it looks fine. Brilliant. Mate, there's no way. I've just pickpocketed like 5 people and got the opal. I know it can usually take a while to get exactly what you're looking for here, and getting like kicked out of the camp is always really annoying. So yeah, I literally didn't even fail while I was here. I just walked in, got the opal, and I'm gonna head out. Like, yeah, I can't overstate how cool that is. So I'm gonna head to the fishing trawler, pick up a chisel. There it is. Boom. Make the amulet. Yeah. We'll enchant it. Awesome. So let's go to the Wizard's Tower and let's get on with the quest. Okay, so done that. Awesome. So let's head back to Aubrey now, so that I can carry on with the Rogue Trader part of the quest. Wait, is it Aubrey? I can't actually remember. We'll go check. Oh, it wasn't Aubrey, man. I gotta go back to Alcarid. Wasting so many runes doing this little mini quest. Yep, there we go. Is that done? I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. So I've just got to do the little Sudoku puzzle, so I'll just do that and then we've got it. So there we go, we have access to all the runes in the store. So we have a selection now that we've opened the Sudoku puzzle, so we can buy them like cheap now, so I get as many as I can right now. Yeah, let's get rid of all my cash. Let's have a look how it normally works. Oh, right, you get them cheaper if you actually unlock. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's a good job I bought those all there. That's cool. We now have access to lore runes, like pretty much whenever, as long as we can get back to Alcarid, but it's actually quite easy to get back to if I just make more rings of dueling. Yeah, awesome. Got also like, yeah, elemental runes there. Brilliant. I guess I can do the blackjack shop at some point as well, and I can just keep trying to unlock more parts of this shop because it is quite useful. Probably get rid of this necklace for now. I've got to keep my blackjacking. Let's try and make some money, I guess, to get some more runes. Yeah, cool. Let's go. Alright, so I didn't end up going to make much more money. I decided that I would go train my melee stats a bit. This has been quite a while since I've actually played on the account at this point. It's been a few months. But what I ended up doing was I used up all my casts of like airstrike, but then I accidentally used up all my air runes, so I can't actually get anywhere until I get an air rune drop from this zombie. Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird one. I don't know why I didn't notice that I was going to get stuck, but I mean I can go to Lumbridge and pick up air runes from the magic tutor if I want, but I might as well because I'm going to be training this anyway. But yeah, once we've got that, we'll probably go and head over to do some blackjacking, make some money. But yeah. These zombies have like a decently common like herb drop. But I guess they're not really going to be better than Chaos Druids or anything, so yep. Okay, so I thought I would just make a brief update here actually. I said in my last clip that I would go and do some thieving training, which is well, what I've just shown the levels for. And obviously I did that primarily for some GP, which I've used some of this already to buy some armor from Horvik in Varrock, and just train my melee stats each to, well, not much, but like 30. I can like, well, just for like future proofing basically. I've been killing these zombies down here. But yeah, for the next stage of the plan, however, we will actually require a fair bit of money, because I will likely need to basically buy a lot of lore runes, and also some GP to buy rooms. Yep, rooms, that's right. We will be going back to training construction, but this time I don't want to train by getting the planks from Port Kazad like I did in the last video, because it was fine for getting like level 20, but at the end of the day it's really slow and inefficient, and it was really just a way to get my house to Polvernique. Yeah, so we'll be going for around 45 construction for the next goal. This is to unlock most of the costume room and to be able to store the outfits that I should be getting in the next significant leg of the account's progress. Not really coming up too soon, but I can't really start those grinds in good faith knowing that I have nowhere to actually store them. So yeah, the next goal will be construction, but as I say, it won't be the immediate next step. What we're actually going to need to do is to clear out some inventory spaces in order to effectively train, and that means I need to dump the arrow shafts, because they took me a while to get and I don't really want to just lose them. So the plan is to go to below Falador again and superheat the iron and turn those into arrowheads, and then turn the arrow shafts into iron arrows. So yeah, let's go start that. But before we head over there, let's go pick up 7.9k feathers. How much are these? Oh, okay, not sure if this is going to be that cheap, but yeah, let's pick some up. Brilliant. There we go. So it only cost us 82k. So what I'll do is I'll work on these now. Actually, let's. I'm trying to get some gear upgrades so I can actually also train my combat stats a bit, because I do want to do some giants as well at some point. So I can only buy an iron square shield. Is that even worth it? Yeah, it's better in every way, but only just. So yeah, I've just thought I'd make another quick update here. So I spent some time yesterday turning all these nature runes into arrows. So I was just mining, superheating, and then making arrow tips and fletching the arrows that I have. So 10.9k arrows now, which I will probably use in the future. So that ended up with me finishing at about 44 fletching, got 39 smithing, 42 mining, and I actually got a magic level as well, so which is pretty cool. So my next goal at the minute, and I'm just getting some more nature runes because I'm going to bank some nails before I go do some more construction. But my plan is I do want to get to Korend, because I'm looking at different ways to get planks, and there are a few that are options for me right now. One of them would be getting to Shazian. The main reason we want to go to Shazian though is to do with the organised crime going on there. They can drop oak planks noted quite often, so that's really, really cool. I really want to do that. But the only way I've looked at really getting to Korend is I can move my house here. I'm in Hesidius. So, because if I go here, I can get here. I can technically be in Piscarilius, but I can't go from Piscarilius anywhere else really, because this is like, this stretch here is definitely breaking the boundary. I mean, maybe I can connect from Piscarilius to Arceus, which would be actually really good. If this, I mean, if I count this as part of the, like, they're just, I'm not even leaving the city really, it's just a bridge, right? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely probably get to, at least I can get to Korend once, so that I can probably put my house there, because I can definitely go to the port here, I don't mind that. And then I can unlock Hesidius. So, and then I need to spend time in Zaya so that I can actually get to Shazian. The plan at the minute is just to get some nails, and then I'll try and get to Zaya to bank up some planks. And if I can do that, then I'm well on my way to making progress again. So, hello. Alright, so I thought I'd just make another quick update clip. So I've been spending a bit of time just chilling AFK and basically killing some zombies. I've just rounded my combat stats to 40 each. In the last clip I said I would go to get my planks in Zaya, but thinking about it, I'm not sure whether I go to Temporos, which would probably make more sense, but I'm not sure I really want to do Temporos at the minute. But I can give it a go. So I think the next thing I'll do is I'll go get 35 fishing just so I can get to Temporos. Another little update. Things I managed to, I lamped to 10 hunter so far from random events. I need, I think, quite a bit more before I can even train. I need to get to 17 before I can really train anything. So it'll be quite a while before I get there. In terms of clearing inventory space, get rid of these. I can get rid of this hammer. I can probably get rid of this pickaxe as well, because I can just buy another one when I need. Actually, I'll probably allocate. Hang on, but I'll keep these nails for now. The sapphires, I'm not too sure actually whether I want to keep these sapphires or not, because I can just buy gems from here. Look, and cut as well. There we go, and I will keep the scimitar because I've got no other real way of getting it back at the minute. I'm not too sure why I've got cosmic runes as well. I mean, I probably can free up these 2 inventory spaces at some point, but yeah. Yes. Okay, so this will be doing this until I get 35 fishing. Never actually done Temporos before, so yeah, I'll make another clip once I'm around 35 fishing, and we'll decide whether I go Temporos. Because I think I personally would rather do Shazian. It seems like an easier way. I don't really want to spend a load of time at Temporos right now. But the only problem really seems to be that whether I can actually even kill the stuff that drops them. It seems quite dangerous, and I don't really have that much gear on me. Yo, okay, I just missed it, but there is 35 fishing. That took about an hour and a half or so. Not a really big deal. So yeah, we can now do Temporos. Hooray. I think I'm probably going to just keep staying here and get rid of this fishing bait, because I've not really got anything else to do right now. I don't want to rush to Temporos here. Alright, I'm finished with all my bait now. I've got it all gone. I've got these 2 clue scrolls, so I'm going to have a quick look at them. This is doable, so I might actually give it a go. Let's have a look at the medium. We can do that as well, but it's so crazy with the restriction I've got. I will have to actually teleport to Camelot to be able to get in here. What's next? Oh, that is doable. But I need my agility level for it, and I don't want to waste an inventory slot on it. I'm going to hold on to it for now, because that's really, like, if I could get a medium clue done, that'd be so good. But it's so awkward, like, 'cause I think the only way I can get into Edgeville is with like 51 agility or something, or these shortcuts. We'll have to see. This one. Yeah, we'll go to Varrock. Oh, that'd be cool if we could build a box here. But I'll need 2 planks, which is a bit of a ball ache to get actually. There's a saw here. Yes, there is. And brilliant. And we can't do that. But it's fine because I've got this now. But yeah, Edgeville. It's down here, it's level 51. Very annoying. Yeah, we do need to get to Edgeville at some point, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. So if I need to drop an inventory slot, if I need it for any reason, I will drop it, but for now I'm going to hold on to it. Okay, so here we are. Let's go on the ferry to the ruins. We've arrived. Right, and I need to clear some inventory space, I've decided as well, so I can probably say goodbye to the iron nails. I might say goodbye to the clue. I need anything to be able to get back to where I was. So to be honest, I have my 2 charges of Ring of Dueling, so I might just drop all of the runes that I have right now. And then these. But I might drop the clue as well. It's a shame. I'm sure I can get more clues. I'm not particularly worried. It's like getting to Edgeville is 50. Yeah, it's going to be a while, so I'm going to leave it. The iron nails also didn't take me really long at all to get, so I might drop them. Yeah, I think I'll drop them. The rune scimitar, no, there's the adamant scimitar, I think I'll keep as well, though. And we can give this a go. So let's take 5 buckets, take a rope, hammer, harpoon, and we'll just see what we can do. I've never done Temporos before, so what I did was I just went on my main to give it a couple of games of solo just to see whether it was actually doable. Like with this kind of gear. The only difference is obviously he has 99 fishing, cooking, agility, all that stuff, so I wasn't sure how much of a difference that would actually end up making. So the big problem is inventory space. I need more inventory space. Really. Let's see if this works. So bearing in mind I was a bit slow starting, I need like 3 more inventory spaces. I can't give up more. So a lot of running though, that's my worry. Oh, I have one more thing. That's actually lucky. Oh, I can also test this as well. Yeah, it looks like 4% per. So I get 80 construction XP for this. That's actually really interesting. Oh, I need another rope. Maybe I just take less buckets, because it's 4 more inventory slots I need. As long as it gets below 50%, then that's good. Perfect. I think I need 19. No! That's not going to happen this time now. Oh, I messed it up. How did I... So bad, so bad, so bad. Well, let's get the right amount of buckets for next game, because I definitely can't do this now. Here we go again. I think I don't need so many buckets if I'm trying to play conservative on inventory space. We should be fine, right? Yeah. Nice, we got one. Awesome. The problem is, I now have permits, but I don't know if I want to take them. I might need to take them, like, later. Because if I get oak planks, I have 1 less inventory space, and I do not like having less inventory space. But maybe I will just do it anyway. Because I'll drop everything else here. I'm interested. Wait, what are soaked pages? I can't remember. So I need to wait a bit for my run energy to come back, right? I don't really know. Anyway, that will do it for this week's episode. Next episode we'll work on killing a ton more Temporos so that we can actually get a load more permits. And we'll have an exciting like loot grabbing session, see what we can actually get from it. Yeah, thanks very much for watching this video. Again, I've tried to put a bit more effort into the editing this time as well. Please let me know if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, do anything, just, yeah, show your friends, I don't know. Enjoyed making this. The next episodes are going to be really interesting again. I hope this was a bit more interesting for you. Actually made some good progress here. Yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you about this time next week. Bye.